Hi, you guys. All right. Waiting for everybody to get on. I have my music going. Because today you voted, and we're going to be doing a fun spa day together, live. I don't know if this has ever been done, but it's going to be fun. All right, so let's just get everybody up and going. Make sure everybody is notified that we're starting. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. You guys voted on my community tab. If you guys don't know what that is if you go on my channel, there's like basically there's little words at the top and it says like playlists, videos, about me, community, and that's where I kind of post questions to you guys, and it's really helpful whenever you guys answer. And it has been overwhelmingly voted upon a DIY firming and soothing kind of spa experience that we should do live. So let's see. We got people on here. Let's see here. Hey, Raven Queen. Thank you so much for being here every week, Raven Queen. Hey, Erica. Dropped what I was doing. Hey, girl. Hey. Hello from Paris. Tessa. Linda. Katrina. Sharon. Heidi. I got cacao oil, and oh my God, I love it. Yay! That's so fantastic. So excited for you. Stacy. First time watching you live. Oh, welcome, Stacy. I'm so glad to have you. This is such a fun little time to have you guys a part of the day. Diana, you changed my YouTube channel. I changed my YouTube channel when I saw this pop up. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Cindy. How's everybody doing? Hey, Kate. Hey, Gabby. What's up, Julie? Jessica, so good to see some friendly faces in here that I see all the time. I'm so glad you got me, Jessica. Michelle, another Michelle. Oh, a lot of people first time live today. I'm so happy. So if you guys are joining me first time live, we basically do Skincare Sunday lives. I do them sometimes every week, sometimes not. You just have to follow me on my socials to know if I'm going live or not, or the week before, I'll let you know. This is basically where we do a bunch of fun things. Honestly, it changes every single week. And today you guys voted and decided that we wanted to do a DIY firming and face mask soothing face routine live today. All right, so hey, Erica, will you say hi to me again so my daughter can hear you? Hey, Erica, how are you? Hi, Lisa. Hey, Anne, Lourdes. Hey, you guys. Oh my God, so many people's first time. Hey, from Los Angeles, my Miss Classy Latina. All right, so how many of you guys follow me on Instagram and just saw my Insta story about a half an hour ago about the ingredients that you need if you're going to follow along today with me? Hey, Anne. Hey, Amy. Oh, Amy, I'm so glad. Look at all these first timers. Erica says, my daughter's name is Jocelyn. Hey, Jocelyn. I love it's a family affair, right? This is such a great time. It's a family affair. Oh my God, so many of you guys, it's a first time live. I love this. This is so great. Okay, so oh my God, Paula too. Awesome. Leslie, Amanda. So what we do, just so you know, we do the first portion where we do something where we talk about ingredients or we talk about a new, skincare tool like we did last week or service. And then, or sometimes we do stuff like this. And then I'd answer your questions for the last about 15 minutes. So that's how today is going to rock and roll. And of course you can rewatch these back. I have a playlist under my playlist section that is called Skincare Sunday Lives, and you can rewatch them if you don't have the ingredients in front of you. All right. Hey, Rita. Hey, Marie. So do you guys, Jennifer says, I saw the ingredients. Good job. Thank you. First time from London. Yay, Leslie. How are you guys? Let's all say hi. Some of our regulars, let's say hi to our newcomers, and thank you so much for being here. Hey, from Michigan. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Erica. Thank you for making our day. You guys are so sweet. All right, cool. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I know some of you guys don't do Instagram, but it's really where I post a ton of information. You get to see different looks from all of the videos I do throughout the week. Also, too, it's where you can see a little bit more of my life in my Insta stories, where you see my daughter and my husband sometimes and kind of what I do. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please maybe consider it. And if you guys have seen those ingredients, go ahead. I'm going to give you like 2 more minutes. Grab those ingredients from your kitchen. If you don't know what they are, you ready? This is going to be so much fun, you guys. Hey from Alabama. I hurt my face when I went out. Are you okay? I hope so. Thank you, Raven Queen. Thank you, Christy. Hey, Sharon. So I want you guys to go run and get, if you have it, get turmeric out of your spice cabinet. Get ground cinnamon out of your spice cabinet. If you have plain yogurt, go grab that. And if you have some sort of oil, all right, like sunflower seed oil, standard cooking olive oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, any kind of coconut oil, that's what we're going to be using today, and a small bowl and a little brush. Okay, so we're going to be talking through one of my very favorite DIY masks that I have never talked about on here. And it's really using some of the most, important ingredients that we have in our spice cabinet. I love doing DIY series for you guys, and you guys seem to really love them as well, because yes, we can go out and buy amazing masks and amazing skincare, but sometimes we have stuff at home that we can play with. Sunday's one of my favorite days to do stuff like this, so it's very appropriate. All right. Okay, cool. So if you guys have those, put those in front of you. So if you guys watch back on my DIY playlist on my channel, there's also some other DIY masks for acne. There's also another one for firming and brightening. There's another one for soothing. And they talk about a bunch of other things. So if you're looking for a really powerhouse ingredient for a firming mask, check out my DIY playlist. There's one all about egg whites. Now, obviously, if you have an allergy to eggs, you cannot use this, but it is one of the powerhouse ingredients you have in your house for firming. So you should be using that mask for at least once a week, okay? She says, I still love the egg white mask. Absolutely. I want to do something new. And so, yeah. Hey from Dubai. Hey, Dita. So she's watching in the car, not driving, but going to have to try the mask later. Excited. Okay, perfect. So the reason what we're going to talk about is how to do this. So I have already cleansed my skin. Obviously, that's why I have no makeup on today. I have my robe. I have my music going. It's like an Enya playlist. I love it. Hey from Canada, Sharon. Look, we have so many newbies. I love it, you guys. Okay, so what you want to do, how I prep my skin whenever I do face masks at home, DIY face masks, is I wash my face and then I actually do a very, very gentle exfoliating face wash. So anything you want to use, but it needs to be gentle. It does not need to have like big granules in it. Today, I use the Tatcha Deep Cleansing Face Wash. The reason why I like to exfoliate before we do these types of kind of powerhouse masks is because you want to slough off as much dead skin as you possibly can to make all of the ingredients penetrate better. So every time you're going to be doing a mask sort of situation, it's really great to have an exfoliation step before that. All right. Raven Queen, at Paula. I don't have Instagram. That's okay, Paula. I'm on Facebook as well. I'm also on Twitter, but Instagram is where you see a lot more. So just an FYI. All right. So that's why we do the exfoliation step first. All right. I want to make sure that my feed is okay. Is everything looking good to you guys? Yeah. Hey from the UK. Hey, Beverly. Okay, so then after you have exfoliated, I think I'm going to change my, hopefully this doesn't go down. So just hang tight just for 1 second. All right, I think that that might be better. Okay, so I think that this might be better. I'm sorry, I had to switch Wi-Fi for a second. Bear with me, guys, for 1 second. I'm not super technical. Huh, okay. Oh, this might be a bummer. My Wi-Fi seems to... Okay, I think it might be going okay. All right. Is everybody there? Is everybody back? Are we okay? Yes? You're back. Okay. Perfect. All right. Fantastic. Yay. Thanks, guys. Sorry, my internet sometimes, because I kind of live out in the country a little bit. So it's very kind of spotty. So I apologize. All right. So we're back now. All right, so what you're gonna need is you have to cleanse your face, do a quick little exfoliation, and then I have a hot towel here, and I'm just basically going to lay this over my face to kind of, just open up the pores a little bit. I know this is gonna be weird because you're looking at me doing this. Hopefully you guys can hear it, but you just press this all over the skin. And what this does is it opens the pores up and allows your skin to receive what you're going to be doing afterwards, okay? So we have just put on the kind of a very hot towel. This is going to be very reminiscent to what they do in the salon with the steaming, the steam, okay? So that is what we want to do to start out with. After you've already cleansed and exfoliated your face, you just want to get some, or you can actually put your head over a pot of steaming, boiling water, and that will be great as well. All right, so now that we're back up in action, we're going to then do what's next. So this is going to be a really cool mask. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. So what you want to do is you want to take, here, let me see if I can show you. You want to take a teaspoon of turmeric. You want to take a teaspoon of cinnamon and a tablespoon of plain Greek yogurt, okay? Plain Greek yogurt. If you can get organic ingredients, it would be better. And you're just going to kind of, that's what you're going to do in a little bowl. If you're following along with me, this is what you're doing, okay? Now, the benefits for these ingredients are so vast. Turmeric, if you guys take it internally, it's fantastic for arthritis. It's an anti-inflammatory, as well as, let me just put this here. So I just have all of my notes here on my on my phone. So the yogurt, basically what's great about it is it's a moisturizing factor. It also contains mild AHAs, which is alpha hydroxy acid. So we know that it's a lactic acid, so that's going to help brighten the skin, helps with cell turnover, and it also helps to just balance the skin. Turmeric is the star of this face mask, you guys. So if you don't have anything else, use turmeric and maybe some olive oil. So turmeric, it actually helps break down the collagen, elastin, and helps stop the breakdown of collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid in your skin. We know that those are so important to keep those healthy, and this is a powerhouse ingredient. It helps obviously to even skin tone. It also supports wound health. So if you have acne on your skin, this would be great to try as well because it also soothes the skin. And so that's why we call this face mask firming and soothing, okay? So we talk about aging, and loss of collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid in our skin is probably the main culprits of aging skin. So using turmeric is going to be an all-star ingredient. Cinnamon is also fantastic. It also is an antioxidant. It has very similar properties to help the skin not break down. So combining those two big, great spices with your moisturizing factor with a little bit of AHAs, which is in the yogurt, is like just this jam-packed, amazing mask, okay? Do we have any kind of questions on this so far? Turmeric is awesome. If you guys don't know about it, do some research. Turmeric is stellar, okay? Now we're going to use the oil, okay? So now you can use any oil you want. I'm going to use sunflower oil. If you guys have never heard me talk about sunflower oil, please go back into my skincare. It's called All About Skin playlist. And about 3 or 4 months ago, I talked about this in the thumbnail. I'm literally holding it like this. You need to do some research on how amazing this is for skin that is sensitive, eczema-ridden, acne-ridden, things like that. It is fantastic, okay? Now with the oil, it's going to be all about the consistency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with just a little bit. And we use the oil for all of the hydrating properties and the properties I just talked about, but as well as a binder and keeping kind of everything on the skin. So now what I'm doing is I'm just mixing this up. What you want to do is you want to make this into a paste, literally like a little turmeric paste. Turmeric can stain the skin, but I'm going to show you what we do afterwards to make sure that it doesn't. I mean, it's not that serious. It's not going to like really stain the skin. But the turmeric has been used in the Indian culture. It's actually part of their pre-bridal glowing routine, glowing skin routine. They actually use turmeric mask throughout the whole body to create glowing, healthy, radiant skin. So that's so fun when I was doing my research about it. All right. So that is that. So it should look like this, okay? Let's make sure everybody doesn't have any questions. Have you tried cumin instead of turmeric? You absolutely can. That's great. But I love turmeric because of so many more benefits to the skin. I love turmeric, but never done one on the facial. Any tricks to stop the staining of turmeric? Okay, perfect. So we just talked about that. We're going to talk about the staining in just a minute. I thought they were the same. All right. Make sure. Okay, does everybody understand where we are? Yes. Fantastic. Great. Boiling pasta water, drain the pasta, steam your face. Sue, I love it. That is fantastic. Okay, so Stacy said, do this step with only DIY masks or all masks. Stacy, clarify which step you're talking about. I think you're talking about the oil. I just do it in this mask. Okay, cool. So does that make sense why we're using all of the ingredients? Because they are literally the most amazing jam-packed DIY in your spice cabinet, safe, organic, natural firming treatment, okay? Yes, Michelle, yeah, turmeric is better. Yep, that's correct. Okay, Gabby, ready? Everybody ready? If you're doing this with me, I'm kind of nervous because here we go. Live face masking. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just taking a little fan brush. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure, oh, it smells so good. Anybody else loves cinnamon? So you actually want to apply this pretty thick on the skin. You can do this mask about 1 to 2 times a week. Make sure you're avoiding eye areas. And if I was not talking in front of you guys, I would apply this all the way down my neck, all the way down to here. Because face masks, when you use them, you definitely need to apply them down your whole décolleté. Oh, she said, I think she was talking about the towel. I do, yes. I do the steam, as long as I have time. I do a steaming towel before every face mask. Now, that's if I have time. I mean, listen, I have a 3-year-old, so that'll tell you how often I do that. But if you can do it, that'd be great. All right, so again, making sure that you're avoiding the eye area. None of these masks need to go around the eye area or the orbital bone, and then down the décolleté. Literally, this smells so good, and it's like falling all over the place. Okay, so if it's crumbling like mine is, just apply a little, just to put a little few more drops of oil in here. And just kind of make it up into a little bit more of a paste. I mean, this is literally like DIY here. This is, you know, we're not cooking, but there is definitely a little science to making this mask work for sure. Have you guys tried the, it's literally falling all over. You should be doing this in a bathroom, but we're not, because that's just how we roll. That's how we roll, right? Okay. So I'm applying it all over here. And this is something that you can pre-make. What is happening here? I'm going to use my hands. You can pre-make and keep in your fridge for about a week. And then every Sunday you can make another, you know, kind of batch for that week, since you can use this twice a week. Okay, perfect. And then literally you just sit here and you leave the, look how crazy I look. Oh my God, you guys, first time viewers for live, this is how fun it is. This is a fun time. And we get real crazy and do fun skincare stuff. So literally you're just going to leave this on your skin for about 15 minutes. So it's all over my all over my little carpet. Oh my God, Marie, I'm so glad you're doing this with me, Marie. I heart you. She's always down for everything. Yeah, that's why I have a towel in front of me, Marie. But that's okay. It just will beat up and you'll vacuum it up. Okay, so let's make sure we don't have any questions. Now I know that I will use the new bottle of sunflower oil. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. All right. You look beautiful. Oh, thanks, Marie. So leave this on for about 15 minutes. So while we're leaving this on for about 15 minutes, I do want to take some questions if you guys aren't too turned off by the way that I look, because I do want to show you how radiant the skin looks after I've left this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, so let's take questions for a little bit. Nutty Professor. Let's take some questions for a little bit, and then we'll talk about how to complete this face mask. So does anybody have any questions for the last week that we did? I mean, this past week was a jam-packed week. We had 2 skincare Sundays last Sunday, one all about customized skincare, another one about CBD oil. Then we had 4 days of looks, one palette, 4 looks. It was all anti-aging, makeup tips, and then of course today is our little lovely DIY. So let me know if you guys have any questions from last week or from just questions that are burning in your mind. Let me come up here and see if I've missed any. You're so cute. Thanks, Robbie. All right. Hi, Elle. It's been a long since I've watched your live. What are you talking about today? I was feeling down. Still, maybe this will cheer me up. I'm sorry, Kylie, to hear that. Well, we are going to wrap you up with so much love and sending you so much love and light. We hope you are feeling better. And today, as you can see, we are doing a firming and soothing mask. All right, DIY. But thank you, Kylie, for being here. I hope we can cheer you up, and we hope you have a great day. Turmeric is often used to help with sunspots as well. Absolutely. So when you put this on your face, it does have a slight kind of tingling sensation. This mask is not only great for firming and soothing, but it is also great for overall anti-aging, which is overall even skin texture and things of that nature. So yeah. I'm with you, all ingredients mixed up. Gabby, I love it. Gabby's also doing it with me. I'm so excited. Kylie, we are doing face mask. Thanks, Christy. I want to eat it. Dude, it smells so good. Leftovers can be used for curry. Totally. Okay, Brigitte, I love it. Okay, thanks, Christy, for filling me in. It's all over my carpet. Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay, so let's take a few questions. You're my little mini. Okay. I have super large pores with sensitive skin. Should I try this? Absolutely. And you can actually do this without the yogurt if you don't want. It's just a little bit more soothing to the skin. Add more olive oil. Okay, I've watched the video about your face oils. Have you tried Vineyard's Daughter? I have tried it. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I do think it has great, great properties in it, but I think it is so overpriced that I just can't imagine spending that much money on an oil. I mean, there is an oil very similar to it by a company called Herbivore, and it's $65. So I think that's pretty expensive, but still, it has a lot of the same ingredients. So that's my take on it. My 17-year-old daughter and I are so going to do this. Yay, Jennifer. I love it. I've seen the palette in Walmart. If you see that again, you guys, pick that palette up from CoverGirl. I'm coming in late, but you're great. No problem. Fantastic. Okay. What types of sunflower oil are best? Great question, Tracy. So for me, it is organic cold pressed sunflower oil. That's what I would use. Cold pressed sunflower oil, organic. I just received EH cleansing balm. What are your thoughts on it? I'm going to be slow, Sharon, for a second, and I don't know what EH means. Sorry. Let me know. Ugh, I just got it in my mouth. Well, it doesn't taste bad. I love your tutorials. Do you use self-tanner, and what do you use? I bought cacao oil and CBD oil. Should I alter? Okay, great. So she's wondering, So many of you guys have asked me about the sunscreen video that is coming up very, very soon. I'm going to be giving you guys a whole rundown of how what sunscreens are best under makeup and how I touch up my sunscreen throughout the day, as well as a whole self tanner video. So those will be coming. Okay. I promise those will be coming. You do not have to alternate the CBD oil and the cacao oil. You can. They can be used together though if you want. All right. All right, perfect. I can't wait to get these ingredients. I just wanted to let you know that the cacao oil you sent me is fantastic. I have combination skin and I use it in place of my moisturizer. That's so perfect. Graciela, I love it. So far, my skin looks great. Perfect. You are so welcome. I have a question in the same area as your eye makeup you had this week. I also have deep bags. What is best, a pen or a concealer, a cream concealer? I would say a cream concealer. Usually the pen concealers are highlighters. How do you spell the oil? C-A-Y, wait, cacao oil. C-A-C-A-Y. Is it like coconut oil? Tracy, take a look at my Skincare Sunday playlist. I did a whole video on cacao oil about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And in the description box, it'll show you where to get it. Would love some advice on how to cover the redness around my nose area. I have combination normal skin. Lindsay, I actually use a thicker concealer or a color corrector first. So a peach color corrector. Paula says, Elle, I need some ideas. I'm 60 years old and have a major old lady fold over skin on my eyelids. Is there a moisturizer for some sort of eyelids? Paula, take a look at my Skincare Sunday a couple of weeks ago. It's all about eye care. Check that out. That will be a great place for you to start because you can use all of those eye creams 360. Thanks, Paula. All right, Anna, I watched your Tatcha video. I ordered some products, camellia oil, etc. So do you still recommend Tatcha? Yes, I still recommend Tatcha camellia oil. I use it every single day. Is this DIY mask for sensitive, delicate, and psoriasis skin? Yes, you absolutely can. If you have psoriasis on the skin, I would just add more yogurt, okay? More yogurt. Morning cleansing balm. Oh, I have not tried that cleansing balm, Sharon. I'm so sorry. I don't know that one. Have been using retinol twice a week since September and still having redness and soreness. Any tips? Judy, it sounds like you need a much gentler version of retinol. It sounds like you just can't take a really kind of concentrated. So I would try the retinol oil. It is a sensitive oil. It is great for beginners and people that have sensitivities to retinol. All right, Janet L, just love you. Amazon Canada doesn't carry cacao oil. Do you know where else I can get it? If you check the link in my video, that company, Cacao Naturals, will actually ship worldwide. Okay, Janet? All right. Name of company with oil like Vineyard's Daughter. The company's name is called Herbivore. Herbivore. They sell it at Sephora. Herbivore. Okay. Just tuned in. Mask? Yeah, you think so, Linda? I know, I look crazy. Hey, Elle, will you be talking about Curology sometime in the future? Yes, I will. It's next on my list to try. I will let you know. Elle, does the yogurt have to be Greek yogurt? Nope, it can be regular, plain. Just make sure it's plain. It doesn't, just make sure it has no sugar in it, like flavored. Okay, best for acne for my daughter. Sharon, why don't you message me on Instagram and we can chat about it. Thoughts on Tatcha's rice exfoliating powder? Graciela, I love it. It's perfect for people with sensitive skin. Okay. Hi, Elle. I just tuned in and was so surprised to see you with that stuff on your face. I know, right? Okay. Have you tried the Sarah Happ lip scrub? Yes, Christy. I've been using it for years and it's what lives in my kit. All right, so what I'm going to do, please don't go anywhere. I am going to go wash this off right now, okay? Don't go anywhere. Like, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. It's been on 10 minutes, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Oh, all right. Look at that. See that skin? Oh, and it did not stain my skin because of the olive oil and the yogurt. So this is what it looks like. How pretty, right? I just want to make sure. So it's super, super radiant. When I wash masks off, I wash them off with cool water to make sure that the pores are closed. But this mask is so awesome because it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry. So even with all the amazing ingredients we just used, it does not feel dry. That my skin is not red, which I absolutely love. Maybe it's red right here actually though, because I kind of scrubbed a little bit because I was trying to do it a little fast. But if you, yeah, so this is what the skin looks like. What do you guys think? For those of you guys that have tried it, I'm going to wait for you to come back after you guys have washed it off. Marie, Gabby, let me know. All right. Yes, you can see a difference. We'll be getting these ingredients. Thanks, Stacy. All right, perfect. Robbie, I'm so jealous. Sunny day in Texas. I love Texas. All right, so what we're going to do is, let's go on. Thanks, Raven Queen. Thanks, Christy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using a organic olive oil. I love malic acid. Malic acid is fantastic. Okay, so I'm literally going to put just a little bit in my hand. You can use whatever oil you have. You can use your sunflower oil again. If you have, what was the mask made of? Amanda, just hang tight for a second. I'll let you guys know in a second again. I have a little bit of olive oil here. My favorite thing to do after using a turmeric mask is to make sure that all of the coloring is off, which most of the time it won't stain your skin, but to give your face an oil massage. So basically, I'm going to start in the center of my face, and I'm going to push the oil up and up. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hear me talk a little strange here. But what you want to do is you want to push your skin all the way up. This is a very similar to lymphatic drainage. And if you can do this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes after you've done this mask, it's going to stimulate blood flow. And I am gently doing this. Don't push on your skin. You want to gently, gently do this in circular motions. This will remove any discoloration from the turmeric if this has happened to you. But just make sure you're going around your eyes as well. This is going to help with lymphatic drainage. We're going to the lymph nodes. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I did a whole video on lymphatic drainage in my live playlist about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Marie, that's totally fine. It happens. Let's go ahead and apply the oil. It will calm down in a second. All the way up. Gabby, she loves it. And a lot of my texture is kind of taken care of. It feels much better afterwards. You want to go in upward motions like this. This is called effleurage. It's hard to do it on yourself kind of quickly, but kind of pushing this up in circular motions. Oh, Teresa, you just joined. This is going to be a little crazy. Circular motions, gently, gently. This is going to make your skin a little bit red because of the stimulation of blood flow to your skin. But this is going to make your skin look so beautiful, glowy, hydrated. It's really fantastic when you massage oil into your skin. And you can also use beauty oil for this. So you can use your camellia oil, your marula oil, your any kind of oil like that. CBD oil you can do this with, but you want one that has a lot of slip to it. Olive oil is fantastic for the skin. It is non-comedogenic. So is sunflower oil. You just want to give that skin a lift and you want to tell it to kind of relax. So now to end, we're going to do a little lymphatic drainage to our points. You can use this with definitely a jade roller or that tool that I used a few weeks ago. You can absolutely do this. So I'm just using gentle pressure to the lymph nodes. To the lymph nodes. Little pressure points right here. Perfect. All right. And I'm just going to continue to do this for a few more minutes. Up, never bring it down. Can you use regular olive oil? Absolutely. This is my regular olive oil. I use to cook with cold pressed olive oil, organic oil. So it's the same one I cook with. Okay. Laura, she's like, I've been watching quietly. I love it. Perfect. Okay, so this is what you do, and then you just kind of do these circular motions, just like this, gently. Again, we don't want to pull and tug on the skin, but we just want to gently do this. I would recommend doing this at night, okay? At night. All right, so then once you feel like it's kind of really into the skin, see my face is a little bit red from doing it up. I just take a little bit of a paper towel and I just kind of take off the excess by pushing my hand. You can use a Kleenex. And I just take off the excess. All right. All right, so now if you're following along, this would totally help for headaches. Yep, absolutely. I don't really feel like I have a lot of oil on. I probably should take some off my neck. And now what I normally would do is, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, absolutely, Robbie. I would do a little bit of, a little bit of hyaluronic acid. I've been so into this SkinCeuticals HA Intensifier hyaluronic acid plus a couple other things. I'll talk about more about it later. But you want to use a hyaluronic acid serum afterwards. Yes, we've already applied oil, but don't worry. It's all good because we toweled most of it off. So I'm just going to go again all the way up. It's just going to be really nice on the skin. It's a hyaluronic acid, any kind of hyaluronic acid serum, because you do not want to put actives on after this. You do not want to put retinols, AHAs, BHAs, anything active. You want everything to be soothing, all right? I'm going to use my TNS Eye Repair eye cream. All right. Thanks, Brenda. She's like, I love Elle. All right. Okay. And then to finish this off, I'm not going to use a moisturizer, but I am going to use, yeah, the hyaluronic acid is really good, but it is definitely spendy. It's a clinical strength hyaluronic acid, and we'll talk more about clinical strength. I'm going to use cacao oil. Okay. I'm going to use this instead of moisturizer or in place of moisturizer right now. I'm going to press this into the skin just like this, under my eyes gently. And again, if I had just a robe on, I would bring this all the way down my décolleté. This is by far the best oil to use for crepey skin on the neck. It has changed my skin on my neck. And that is basically it, right? Super glowy skin. How fun is that? Could you do the hyaluronic first and then the oil massage? You can, but the oil massage is really meant to massage the oil in to take off any residue of color from the turmeric. But you can if you want to. I just don't know how much I would massage hyaluronic acid into the skin. I mean, it's not going to do anything to you, but like, play with it. I'll leave it at that. Can you use squalene oil instead of hyaluronic? Absolutely. You want a hydrating one. So if you guys have been following along with me with my favorites on my blog at elleleary.com, I just did a hyaluronic acid favorites, and I actually said in there to make sure that you're using squalene if you cannot use hyaluronic acid. A little bit of lip balm. This is the First Aid Beauty lip balm. How do you feel, Marie? D, the cacao oil is what I was talking about. All right. How do you feel, Marie? Are you glowing? Is it like a Sunday night for you with glowing skin? Look at, oh my gosh. So glowing. Yay. All right. Your skin looks very bright and glowing. For reference, my skin is on the dry side. Okay, perfect. How's it feel, Gabby? So Marie brings up a good point. If you have more sensitive skin or skin that is more of a cool undertone, which Marie is a neutral undertone, neutral to cool undertone, and then you're doing all of this and you're massaging it, your face will be red, but it should go down in about 20 minutes, so that is not something to be alarmed about, all right? Okay, perfect. Okay, so Michelle is asking for, okay, my skin looks very bright and glowing. For reference, my skin is normal. Oh, got it. Thank you, Gabby. So Gabby even just did it with us too, with Marie, and she says her skin looks very bright and glowing. Love it, Gabby. All right, so Michelle Bernstein asked, she says, I love massage tips. Do you like New-Faced or Zip Nano? If you want my opinion, the Clarisonic, oh my gosh, what is it called? Somebody help me. The Clarisonic anti-aging brush head. It's not a brush head, it's a tool. I have it. Smart Profile. That is what I would get if you're looking for a device that actually works. That's what I would get. So Gabby says it doesn't feel drying. I'm done. I'm doing the lymphatic drainage with jojoba oil and it's red. Perfect. So just so you guys know, again, lymphatic drainage and massaging the face brings blood up to our face. It stimulates blood flow. And so, of course, it's going to be red. So that will go away in about 20 minutes. Belinda says, I will be trying this tonight, going to get turmeric. Perfect. What brand of cacao oil are you using? I'm using the one I spoke about in my video, and it's the Cacao Naturals. Find my video from a couple of weeks ago under my All About Skincare playlist, and you can find out in the description box. All right. Thank you. Perfect. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. How often do you massage with the Clarisonic? I do it every night. Yep. Every night. All right. Perfect. I believe she has links in, yeah, I do. Thank you, Dee. Yep, in the video for that. Perfect. Okay, any other questions before we wrap it up today? I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was kind of fun, right? So maybe if you guys watch this back, you guys can do it with me like live while you watch it back. That would be fun. And then just a couple things to remember to take away from this is turmeric and cinnamon are stimulating blood flow to the skin. It also helps with collagen loss, elastin loss, and hyaluronic acid loss. So if you do have things like eczema, psoriasis, just don't leave the mask on as long and make sure that you are going to be using a great oil afterwards and something very soothing, okay? So did you guys like this? Let me know if you guys liked this. Carolyn loves it. Marie loved it. Perfect. Julie. All right. Great. Cheryl. All right. Perfect. So if you guys don't have any more, I got this cacao oil for my boyfriend who had a sore between his eyes. It made it look like normal. Perfect, Karen. I love to hear that. Christy says it was fun. I'll report back after I do it. Make sure you get the consistency right, you guys, too. So put more yogurt in or more olive oil to really make sure that it's paste-like. Okay. I wish I could send you a pic. It looks really good. I love it, and you have to try it, ladies. Gabby, send it to me on Instagram. You are so sweet to do this Sunday. Your videos are life-changing. So happy to found you. Thank you, Michelle. Will you put the ingredients under the video, please? Yes, I will. As soon as this goes down, after we get off, I'll put the ingredients in the description box. Thank you more. I'm definitely going to look into those videos. You got it. Thank you, Anne. And just so you guys know, okay, so somebody asked, have you tried the new Sunday Riley foundation? I actually, unfortunately, will not be reviewing that product. It has so much dimethicone in it, like 7 different kinds, that unfortunately it's just not up my alley to try. All right. Okay. Where else? Okay, perfect. How about a video on using vitamin C with other oils like cacao oil? You can use vitamin C with cacao oil, but vitamin C is used during the day usually, and cacao oil is used during the night, but there's no contraindications between those two. You just can't use cacao oil with rosehip oil. All right. What else? Okay, just so you guys know before we kind of hop off, there is going to be no Skincare Sunday next week, because if you are in the New York area, if you guys are in New York, you guys should come by BeautyCon. I will be there with Holland, and she will be doing a panel, and I will be kind of talking to people. And if you're there, please say hi. If you're going to BeautyCon, I will be in New York. So if you see me out and about, please say hi. And I would love to meet some of you guys. And yeah, so I won't be here next week for Skincare Sunday Live. All right, let me just answer these last few questions. Is this good for dull skin on the body? Absolutely, Sherry. You can absolutely do this on the body. Have you done any videos with Natasha Denona products? Michelle, I just did her foundation last week. I'm going to have husband use cacao oil for his super dry elbows. Absolutely. Are you going to review the osmosis products? Yeah, a skincare junkie, absolutely. It's just I have a huge running list of so many products that it's just going to take me time to get around to it. Okay, sweetheart? I would love your opinion on the Dr. Dennis Gross LED light therapy. MF, if you have followed me several videos ago, it's one of my go-to products. I do not go a day without that light therapy, the eye light therapy. I 100% stand behind that product. Margie, okay, birthday dinner ready, and Nana was going to pamper herself later. Perfect. I love it. Is there a good vitamin C serum for eye area? Anna, the one from Drunk Elephant that just came out is fantastic, as well as the Dr. Dennis Gross has one too. Okay, which is the best way to do your own vitamin C oil? Brigitte, I've never made my own vitamin C oil, so I'm not quite sure. I'm sorry. Oh, have fun at Disneyland. All right, you guys. Someone keeps asking if CNS. Amy, I'm not quite sure what that says. Let me know. Christy, she loves Dr. Dennis Gross. I do, for sure. I will definitely try to go and see you at BeautyCon. All right, Colleen, awesome. Thank you, Elle. Oh, Kylie, I'm so glad that we cheered you up. I hope you are feeling better and have the rest of your great weekend. You are absolutely loved, loved, loved. And all the love. Hope to meet you someday. Enjoy next Sunday with Holland. Thanks, guys. Just found you a few days ago. You're the best. MF, yay! Well, get on those playlists for Skincare Sunday, and we're so happy to have you a part of the family, MF. Michelle, love your tips. You are so sweet and brilliant. Thank you, guys. Sorry, ask if I can use warfarin. Yeah, use with. Yes, absolutely, you can. Definitely, Amy. All right. Thanks, Marie, for sending her hugs. Thanks, Christy, for sending her hugs. We're such a great community. I feel so blessed to have so many amazing people part of this community. And I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so, so much for being here. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right, you guys. Bye. Love you guys.